AI is the new trend. Everyone is trying to use it in some way or another. Which is why, in today's video, I will walk you through step by step how to make money online using AI. We will be doing this by selling downloadable art on websites such as Etsy. For example, this Etsy seller who specializes in downloadable art is making over $50,000 a month in passive income. So how do you do this? First, we need to start by finding the best topic. The downloadable art market is huge, and there is a lot of competition. So with all this competition, we will need to narrow our focus down so our listing will pop up more in searches. To do this, we will use ChatGPT and Everbee, a free Etsy extension. I first asked ChatGPT what were some of the best topics to draw or paint, and one that popped up was animals. Animals are one of the most popular topics really ever. But again, if you just search animals in Etsy, you're competing with over 2 million listings. So again, I asked ChatGPT for the 50 most popular animals to try and narrow things down a bit. For every animal it gave me, I decided to put it in the keyword feature of Everbee, and it would tell me how good the idea was. What you should be looking at is the keyword score. The higher, the better. This adds up the search volume and the competition to figure out which topics are the best for you to do. And of the 50 animals I tried, the one with the highest keyword score was sharks with an 11 score. But this still isn't enough information. We don't know what medium to use to do this. Paint, watercolors, etc. So I asked ChatGPT for the most popular art mediums, and I plugged all of them again back into the keyword extension, and the best one was watercolors. And now with watercolor shark art, we narrowed our digital competition from 300,000 to under 2,500. And our keyword score increased by over 21. So if you guys are enjoying today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, as it would truly mean the world to me. And comment if you're feeling a little bit spicy. So now we know what we're going to be creating, but we just need to actually create it. For this, I'm going to be using Midjourney, which is one of the largest AI art generating companies out there. Just as a note, you will need to pay $10 a month in order to actually sell the art commercially, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I then decided to create my own Discord server, just to be a little more private. It's very simple. You just hit a few buttons, and then you head back over to Midjourney and hit the Add Midjourney bot, and all of a sudden, you have a private Midjourney server. I then entered this /imagine command, and for the prompt, I did watercolor art, shark in nature, hand-painted, HD. Now you can play with the settings a bit and of course change the topic of shark to whatever it is that you're doing, but that resulted in some pretty good images. If I didn't like any of them, I would have hit the refresh button, but I actually really liked the fourth one, so I hit V4 just so I could get some more images similar to that one to see if I liked them a little bit different. They all turned out pretty similar, but I think I ended up liking the second one the most, so I hit U2 to upscale the image, and then I saved the image to my computer. We now need to make sure that the image is of high printable quality, and we need to switch up some of the aspect ratios a little bit. If we use the image how it is now, it'll become blurry when it's upscaled and actually printed on a large size. So we'll use Big JPEG to enhance the images and make them more scalable. You can use this program for free, or if you want to, you can pay $3 a month to have unlimited results. Generally, I recommend using the 4x option, as if you go any higher than that, it can make the file too large to upload to Canva, as Canva has a maximum file size of 25 megabytes. Just for reference, let's compare the Big JPEG file to the Midjourney file. When we zoom into both of them, you can clearly see the difference between Midjourneys and Big JPEGs. Big JPEGs is just so much better. So now that we have our upscaled and enhanced images, we can now go to Canva. From here, we'll change the aspect ratios of our image so that when we sell our products, the customers have an option on what size they want, as it will fit most of the picture frames. The most popular sizes for a picture frame is 1x1, 4x6, 5x7, 8x10, and 12x18. With these 5 options, pretty much any frame size the client has, we can offer. To make this, we will go to Canva and make different templates for each size. Simply hit Create New Template, hit Create Custom Design, and put in the dimensions you want to. Make sure it's in inches. Once you have the design created, simply import the image into Canva and drag and drop it over the different templates. This will auto-size the image to the aspect ratio that it should be, and just like that, we're done with the sizing part. Make sure to do this for all different aspect ratios, and from there, download it as a PNG of the highest quality you can do. And now we're almost done. Once you download, make sure to name the file with what image it is and the aspect ratio. That way the customer can figure out which ones they need to download. Now we can go to Etsy and actually upload our design and create a listing. If you haven't already, make sure to create an account and start your Etsy store. Fill out all your personal information. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. You should be able to figure out what your own name is. And then upload the image of the shark art onto the first option. As this is now, it's not enough though. We will need to make mockups. Simply go to Canva and in the templates, search up mockups. Simply choose one that you want and add your design into that template. Just know that anyone with a crown next to it is a premium only, and if you use it without premium, there will be watermarks on it. Get different angles and different mockups until you have enough and you think it'll be alright. Now we need to make a title. For the title, you should try to include as much keywords as possible. So I did watercolor shark painting, high resolution, printable art, digital illustration download. This way we're appeasing to the watercolor niche, the shark niche, the painting niche, and the downloadable art niche. For the description, I just asked ChatGPT for a general description about the topic, and I changed up some of the details as I went so it flowed better. As for tags, I just added some general tags such as digital art, shark, marine life, watercolor, and just other tags that I thought would go well with this product and help boost its odds. Then simply upload all the images into the upload files option. For pricing, just find pricings that are similar to that category, so you can choose to undercut if you wish, set the price whatever you think would be best. Then fill out the how to get paid information, all the rest of that stuff shouldn't be too hard, and finish up the final steps. Either way, if you enjoyed today's video, subscribe, like, and go check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers.